Lexington was able to dodge those showers and thunderstorms the last 2 days. Not the case so far today. We've already experienced a couple rounds of some heavier rain. Viper radar here behind me showing heavy rain over the northern half of our viewing area, and then also a cluster of storms as you head towards areas between London and Corbin, just to the southern part of Laurel County. Taking a look at the northern half of where we are experiencing some of that heavy rain. Cynthiana, you just experienced a heavy downpour for you. That is now moving into Nicholas County near Carlisle. Winchester, you've got some heavy rain into your area. Paris, we mentioned you would be experiencing the heavy rain soon. Well, that is now on top of you. This is going to continue to move off towards the north and the east. So Mount Sterling, Owensville, up to Flemingsburg, you're all going to see that moisture as it moves on through. We're not seeing as much in terms of lightning and thunder right now, but we still could see some heavy rainfall with this. London, between London and Corbin, right along I-75, got some heavy rain there, almost parallel to the Hal Rogers Parkway as you head over towards Manchester. That's where we have some more heavy rain into southern Kentucky. A little bit more isolated there than what we're experiencing here over the northern half of our viewing area. Looking around the region, though, we've got this thawed out frontal boundary to our north, and we've got a little piece of upper level, mid-level energy moving through far western Kentucky, eastern Tennessee. That's going to move on through our area today and give us those scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms through the midday and into your early evening hours. Not really expecting severe weather today, but some heavy downpours could result into some localized high water concerns in those poor drainage areas, especially if you see multiple rounds of the stronger storm. So heading through the rest of the morning, we'll see that morning rain move on through, and then things become more scattered to widespread in terms of the storm coverage as you head into the afternoon and evening hours. Temperatures struggling to reach the mid 70s. Upper 70s are possible, though not likely, because we're not going to be seeing much sunshine in between these showers and thunderstorms. Overnight, things become a lot more isolated, and we're going to begin your Tuesday on a quiet note, but then more storms move in as you head towards the afternoon and evening. These storms on Tuesday, fueled by some midday sunshine, do have the chance to be on the stronger end with large hail damage and wind gusts, the primary concerns tomorrow, with a low end risk of some rotation. And then Wednesday into Wednesday night, that's going to be our highest severe weather threat all week. We already have a level 3 severe risk out, and it's an interesting forecast for Wednesday because if we see some midday sunshine, that's likely going to increase our threat of strong to severe thunderstorms. We could have a couple rounds. First round could be during the midday and afternoon hours, fueled by those clearer skies. We could see scattered strong to severe thunderstorms where some rotation could be possible out ahead of a main line to the west. We'll be watching that, again, likely isolated, but still a threat nonetheless. And then as you head later into the evening hours, that's where we're anticipating a line of storms to move through. This will be a mainly damaging wind gust threat along this line, but as it moves eastward, that'll be impacting us during the overnight hours in spots, giving us a heavy rain threat that'll last through early Thursday morning before we'll eventually see some cooler air moving in Thursday night into Friday, and that cooler pattern will continue through your weekend. For Mother's Day, Tuesday, severe weather threat, level 2 risk out for all of the state. And then on Wednesday into Wednesday night, that's where we have that level 3 risk out already 3 days in advance. And this could be when you go to sleep Wednesday night. So you're definitely going to make sure you are staying weather aware, stay up to date with the forecast. And with it being overnight, make sure you have multiple ways to receive weather alerts. On top of that severe weather threat, we also have a heavy rain potential, and it's looking likely over the next 5 days. We're going to see a widespread 2 to 4 inches with locally higher amounts possible. So we could also be talking about a flash flood threat on top of that severe weather threat, particularly on Wednesday. By this weekend, though, below average temperatures settle in. Will likely be in the 60s for your Mother's Day weekend. And here's a look at that full 7-day forecast. Severe weather threat Tuesday, another severe weather threat, potentially a more widespread severe weather threat Wednesday into Wednesday night. Thursday, that front passes, that leaves us with the cooler air for the weekend.